You know what's scarier than a blurry photo? An email chain, because a photo can be an accident, a coincidence, a 5-second moment. But emails are intent, planning, logistics. And in the newly released U.S. Department of Justice Jeffrey Epstein materials, there are emails that show Jeffrey Epstein and Elon Musk discussing a possible visit to Epstein's Caribbean island, including Musk asking about the wildest party. Now, before anyone jumps into conclusions, this is not proof of a crime, but it is proof of something else, a documented line of communication at a time when Epstein's 2008 conviction was already public. So tonight we're doing this the right way, what the documents show, what they don't, and why this matters, even if there's no allegation of wrongdoing against Musk in the files. The core of this is a series of emails between Musk and Epstein, mostly from late 2012 and 2013. Epstein invites Musk to his Little St. James Island. Yeah, the one dubbed Pedo Island in the scandals. Musk responds, asking about logistics like helicopter rides, and even inquires, "What day night will be the wildest party on your island?" Epstein follows up, suggesting Musk bring friends or family, and mentions other guests like Woody Allen. In one 2012 exchange, Epstein says, "If you find some time, come visit me on my island." And Musk replies about possibly just him and his then wife, Talulah Riley. Fast forward to 2013. Epstein asks if Musk wants to swing by for Christmas, and there's talk of a December 6th visit in 2014, but notes show it might have been canceled. Schedules from Epstein's assistant Leslie Groff reference Musk heading to the island, but follow-ups question if it's still on. Jeffrey Epstein sent this email on Tuesday, September 25th, 2012 at 3:43 a.m. saying, "If you find some time, come visit me on my island in the Caribbean. Bring your friend or friends. I will be there most of November and December." Elon Musk responded about 10 hours later saying, "Sounds good. We'll try to make it." Then nothing was exchanged between them after exactly 2 months. On Saturday, November 24th, 2012, at 9:40 a.m., Jeffrey Epstein sent this to Elon. "How many people will you be for the helicopter to the island?" Elon Musk responded the following day, "Probably just Talulah and me. What day night will be the wildest party on your island?" Then Jeffrey Epstein sent this to Elon. On Tuesday, January 1st, 2013 at 5:55 p.m. "Sorry we didn't connect. Why don't you consider clearing customs into the States in St. Thomas? Come for lunch with the wife." Elon Musk then responded the next day, "Logistics won't work this time around." Jeffrey Epstein followed up 4 hours later, "Shame, there will be others. I'm here off and on all year." Then, on Sunday, February 17th, 2013, at 11:26 a.m., Jeffrey Epstein said, "Did your brother tell you about Jen's pregnant joke? Will you be at TED?" Elon Musk replied the next day at 9:50 p.m., "I will be speaking at TED, but not there for very long. If you would like to talk, it would be best to do so at the SpaceX rocket factory, which is quite close to Long Beach." Jeffrey Epstein responded, "Great, will do." Leslie Groff, Epstein's assistant, sent an email to Jeffrey on Feb 21, 2013 at 5:05 p.m. saying, "Elon Musk appreciates the invitation to the ranch but has commitments. Lunch on Monday, February 25th at 1 p.m. at SpaceX is confirmed." So, Jeffrey indeed went and had lunch with Elon Musk at SpaceX. The next day, on Tuesday, February 26, 2013, at 8:52 a.m., Jeffrey Epstein sent this to Elon saying, "Thanks for the tour. You would have had fun at Xmas." Elon Musk responded, "I see." Jeffrey Epstein sent an email to Elon on Wednesday, April 10th, 2013, at 1:36 p.m. saying, "Are you coming to East Coast?" Elon Musk responded, "No firm plans." Then Jeffrey Epstein followed up the same day, on Wednesday, April 10th, 2013, at 11:17 p.m., saying, "April 23rd, you are welcome to come to dinner with Woody Allen and crowd at my house. It will be fun." Fast forward, now it's Friday, December 13th, 2013. What a day. At 11:35 p.m., Elon Musk sent Jeffrey an email saying, "We'll be in the BVI St. Bart's area over the holidays. Is there a good time to visit?" Jeffrey Epstein responded 2 days later, "Any day, 1st, 8th. Play it by ear if you want. Always space for you." Elon Musk replied, "Okay, probably the 1st then." Then, 10 days later, on Wednesday, December 25th, 2013, at 6:34 a.m., Jeffrey Epstein followed up, saying, "The 2nd or the 3rd would be perfect. I will come and get you." Elon Musk then replied, "I need to fly back to LA on the night of the 2nd," and followed up with another email. "Actually, I could fly back early on the 3rd. We will be in St. Bart's. When should we head to your island on the 2nd?" Epstein's team sent a Google Calendar reminder to Jeffrey on Monday, December 30th, 2013. Organize Elon Musk to the island for January 2nd. Then, the next day, Leslie Groff sent another reminder to Jeffrey. Just a reminder, Elon Musk was asking about coming to your island on January 2nd. Nothing happened after this. Jeffrey didn't follow up. No confirmed visit to the island. After about a year, on Thursday, September 18th, 2014, at 1:09 p.m., Jeffrey Epstein sent this email to Elon Musk saying, "Reed and Joy will meet me in Palm Beach the evening of the 28th, and I will fly them to the island, then to Boston on the 30th. Come." 3 hours later, Elon Musk replied, "Have to be in London and California on those dates." Then, on the same day, at 8:48 p.m., Jeffrey Epstein replied, "Another time of your choosing. Just let me know." The last confirmed mention happened 2.5 months later, on Saturday, December 6, 2014, at 8:30 a.m., when Epstein's team sent a Google Calendar notification to Leslie Groff, Epstein's executive assistant. It said, "Elon Musk to island, December 6th. Then the exchange was stopped at that point, at least based on what's public. Key takeaway: these weren't cold calls. There was mutual interest in linking up. But importantly, no flight logs, photos, or witness statements place Musk on the island or the Lolita Express. Musk has said he refused invites and that Epstein was the one pushing. Still, the tone feels chummy, especially considering Epstein's 2008 conviction for soliciting a minor was already public knowledge. Musk has been vocal about this for years. Back in 2019, he called Epstein a creep and said he turned down repeated invites. After the files dropped, he posted on X, which he owns, remember, that he had very little correspondence with Epstein and that any emails could be misinterpreted by critics. He even dismissed the release as a distraction unless it leads to prosecutions. Interestingly, Musk was one of the first big names to accuse others like Trump in the unreleased files back in 2025 during their feud. He tweeted that Trump was in the Epstein files, and that's why they weren't public yet. Now, with his own name popping up, Musk's pushing harder. What matters is not release of some subset, but rather the prosecution of those who committed heinous crimes. Fair point. No one's been charged based on these new docs yet. On X, the reactions are mixed. Some users drag Musk with old photos, like one with Ghislaine Maxwell in 2014, while others defend him, saying it's all guilt by association. One post from 2022 resurfaced Musk attending an Epstein-funded event at SpaceX in 2009 and a dinner in 2011. But again, no smoking gun. Epstein wasn't just a lone wolf. He hobnobbed with billionaires, politicians, and celebs. Musk shows up in that orbit beyond the emails. In 2015, Epstein hosted a dinner in Palo Alto with Musk, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Peter Thiel, and others. They reportedly bought out the whole restaurant. Musk's also linked through his ex-brother-in-law, who allegedly got Epstein's help with a Tesla investment pitch. Musk denied knowing about it. Flight manifests from earlier releases mention Musk potentially on a 2014 trip to an island, but it's redacted and unconfirmed. And in 2017-2019, Epstein schedules note dinners with Thiel and Steve Bannon, both Musk allies. This web includes Trump, who signed the Transparency Act leading to this release, Clinton, Gates, and even Prince Andrew. Why now? The Epstein Files Transparency Act, signed by Trump, mandated this 2026 dump amid his second term. It's timed perfectly, or suspiciously, with ongoing political drama. These are raw files, emails, schedules, tips, not proven in court. The DOJ's deputy AG says many are untrue and sensationalist, with no criminal evidence in Musk's comms. No victim statements name Musk, unlike others. But redactions hide more names, and victim trauma means some stories might never surface. Bigger picture. Epstein's network thrived on power, access, and secrets. Musk, as a rising star with Tesla and SpaceX, was a prime target for Epstein's schmoozing. Was it just business chit-chat, or did Epstein see an opportunity? Musk says the former, critics speculate the latter. This isn't proof of anything illegal, it's a logged trail of emails that survived the biggest Epstein disclosure ever. But with Musk in the White House orbit, he's advising on government efficiency, these revelations hit hard. Questions linger. Why the interest in the wildest party? Why no flat-out rejection in the emails? And will this lead to real investigations? Musk's right, focus on justice for victims, not headlines, but ignoring these ties feels like burying our heads in the sand. What do you think? Old news? Or does it demand a deeper look? Drop your takes below, hit like if this broke it down for you, and subscribe for episode 4, next big name incoming. Let's keep the conversation going. Truth matters.